Caitlin Clark showed her true colors in message to Iowa replacement. Lucy Olsen has taken on the tough task of replacing Caitlin Clark at guard for the Hawkeyes, and the Iowa legend has told her to reach out as she needs support this season. Iowa may be in the post-Caitlin Clark era with Lucy Olsen transferring from Villanova to replace her at guard, but that doesn't mean the Hawkeyes legend won't help out this season. Olsen is already off to a strong start at Iowa and is averaging 19.5 points, helping the Hawkeyes start the new season 2-0. Olsen is coming off the best season of her career, earning a spot in the first-team All-Big East and also being recognized as Big East Most Improved Player. The 21-year-old averaged 23.3 points last season as Villanova went 22-13 in a division dominated by UConn. The transfer is a step up for Olsen, but the spotlight is on her even more after essentially replacing Clark at the Hawkeyes. Clark is now thriving at the Indiana Fever in the WNBA and enjoyed a record rookie season where she earned ROTY honors. However, she's keeping a close eye on Iowa and has told Olsen to reach out if she ever needs advice or someone to talk to throughout the season. Olsen discussed her relationship with Clark since joining the Hawkeyes on the Sometimes I Hoop podcast and said, "I've talked to Caitlin Clark a little bit. She's very nice. She's like, let me know if you need anything. I'm always here. I went through a lot and I got you." It justified Olsen's decision to join Iowa as the guard chose the program due to the feeling she got while on campus. When we got on campus for a visit, I was like, wow, this feels like family already, Olsen told the Des Moines Register earlier this year. There was something about the culture they've built that felt so like home. That's what sold me. Olsen also had interest from LSU and Maryland due to being the third highest scorer in the league behind Clark and Juju Watkins. Despite joining the Hawkeyes and playing the same position as Clark, Olsen has no plans to become her and instead wants to bring her own game. Caitlin Clark is Caitlin Clark. I'm not going to try to be her, Olsen added. But they need a point guard, and it's a perfect opportunity to try to make something happen. Clark became a star at Iowa, ending her collegiate career as the all-time points leader across both men's and women's competitions. Her popularity has continued to gather momentum and follow her into the WNBA, which has greatly benefited from her arrival. One thing that Clark didn't manage to achieve was a national championship, despite reaching the finale in each of the last 2 seasons. The Hawkeyes are still yet to win a national championship throughout history, but if Olsen can guide them to glory, she will be considered an Iowa legend alongside Clark.